Every year, 5,000 foster youth across California age out of the system. Too often, many have no support as they learn to become adults. But that's about to change thanks to a new law in California. Because we know 18 is just far too young for most youth to be without support and on their own. Here's a look at how foster youth can be eligible for supports and services under the new law.
I heard there's a new law that could help me when I turn 18 and age out of the system. What's this new law all about?
There is a new exciting law that went into effect January 1st, 2012. It allows foster youth who are turning 18 to choose to stay in foster care so they can continue to receive support and services until they're 20.
How does this new law help me?
This law helps support you by providing extra time in foster care for you to get ready to be independent. You can receive continued services and supports. Under the new law, you have to do one of the following: completing high school or getting your GED, or enrolling at least half-time in college. That can be a community college or a vocational school, or working at least 80 hours a month, or doing something to help you overcome the challenges that are keeping you from working or going to school. And if you have a medical condition that prevents you from doing one of those things, you still may be eligible. Remember, you don't need to do all of these things, just one of them.
What else do I need to do? There's got to be more to this new law.
As a young adult, you have responsibilities too. One of the responsibilities is creating what is called a transitional independent living plan. People call it TILP, which is social worker or probation officer.
Part of the problem is I don't have a plan once I turn 18. I'm trying to figure that out, but it's a lot to think about.
Your social worker, probation officer, or attorney, they understand that you don't have all the answers. That's why they will help you come up with a plan that helps you transition into becoming an adult. You will also meet with your social worker or your probation officer once a month to see how your plan is going and to help you when things change.
What happens if I have a job but then lose it for some reason? Or what if school doesn't work out? Am I on my own?
We know there will be challenges, and sometimes plans don't happen like we expect. But the supportive adults in your life want to work with you to overcome those challenges and bumps in your plan. Staying in touch with your social worker, probation officer, or attorney about the changes will help you avoid losing your support.
What if I decide to leave care, but then later I feel like I need support again? Can I come back?
If you decide to leave foster care after the age of 18, you may have the option to re-enter, develop a plan again, and receive support to make the plan happen. You can leave and come back as many times as you need until the age of 20. The goal is to bring stability to your life and to give you extra time to help you transition into adulthood.
How would it work if I decide I want to come back into foster care?
Youths can re-enter by signing what is called a voluntary re-entry agreement with your social worker or by going to court. Of course, you would have to still agree to go to school, find work, or develop a plan to address some of the problems that prevent you from doing some of those things.
It sounds like there are some things I need to start doing now to get going on a plan, finding a place to live, and all the other responsibilities. I like the idea of talking about my choices and my future with the help of supportive adults. It makes turning 18 a lot less scary.